age to age we will love you. Dawning light we will wake with you. Into night we will follow you. We will love you age to age. Impromptu concert to entertain myself while I'm waiting for my laundry. Because I'm the only one here right now. Got pretty good acoustics in here. I don't have my snazzy new mic with me, but this is still okay. Well, I was going to go in Goodwill, but I don't think they open till 9, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet. I start my days early. I like the morning time. Yep. So, alright, I threw my clothes in the dryer, and while they're drying, I came for a quick pre-breakfast walk. So I went to Mass, did laundry, take a walk, then I'm gonna go home and have breakfast, and I'll be working at DD later today. That's the way it is. It's chilly out here this morning, and it looks like it's going to start pouring any minute, so we'll see how far I go before that happens. Wind in the trees. So far so good. No raindrops yet. Oh, I felt a raindrop, but thankfully I'm almost back to the car now. I made it! Alright, it's very cozy here in the car. The raindrops starting to patter on the window. So what do you all like to do for fun? You know a lot of what I like to do. I like singing, I like music, I like going for walks in beautiful places, I like bird watching, I like swimming. What else do I like? I like a bunch of stuff. I like spending time with friends, going out for ice cream. I like gardening. I like creative stuff like arts and crafts and making videos. So today I am back up at Lake Erie, watching the waves, watching the gulls. The gulls weren't even really afraid of me. They kept running along the beach right in front of me because the waves bring in food for them. So they want to run along the waves and grab the food before the waves take the food away again. This gull found a little, I think it looked like a dead moth or something. Something with wings. Whoops, it almost lost it in the waves. Got it back again. Breakfast. Here comes another gull who wants to share breakfast. I just love watching the waves. It's so hard to tear myself away because I always want to watch the next wave crash on the beach. And behind me is another gull trying to catch a butterfly for breakfast. Then I went for a walk up the dunes. They were beautiful. I didn't realize they were there. I just discovered them first time. Hello again. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Thank you for watching my videos. I had seriously considered ending my channel when Mother Abbess told me to stop doing the Poor Clare Monastery videos, because that was the initial point of the channel. But then I thought, well, if I do start a new community, this is a good way to get the word out and make connections with people, so I kept it for that reason. And then when my plan of starting a new community started fizzing out, I again thought of deleting my channel, but I kept it for 3 reasons. The first reason is I just really enjoy making the videos. It's a fun, creative, artistic outlet for me, and they're really fun to do. Second reason is, by that point, I had got a great following of all of you, and I would miss you all. so I kept it for that reason also, because it's fun for me that you have fun watching my videos, and we've got a nice group here. It's really, really fun to see all the comments and everything. And the third reason is it helps me to realize how beautiful my life is when I put it into like a story form and I watch it back. Even though I hate to watch myself talking on camera, but but it really makes me realize how much I have to be grateful for. Even though a lot of the big things in life don't work out the way we hope, and things go wrong and people die, and there's frustrations and there's glitches in plans, there's still so many beautiful things. And it helps me to realize that and to be grateful for it and to appreciate the life I do have when I put it into a story form on video. So that's the third reason. And many of you have been asking what happened to my plans for starting a new community, and I will try to answer some of those questions. Initially, when I left the monastery, and I just want to clarify, I did not leave the monastery in order to start a new community. I left the monastery because I needed to leave the monastery. It just wasn't working out for me. I was unhappy and I was getting sick. It was humiliating to have to say, oops, I can't do this. But it was definitely the right choice. I'm feeling much better now. So that was the right choice. But anyways, when I initially left the monastery, I was hoping to get started with a new community right away. So I was trying to make connections, get an appointment with the bishop, see if there was a place I could live in the diocese. But everything kind of went wrong right from the beginning. For one thing, the lockdowns shut everything down right when I wanted to get started, and that made it impossible to really do much of anything. So there was that, and then the diocese wasn't really supportive. I mean, individual people were very supportive and excited, but the diocese as a whole did not show any support or enthusiasm or desire to have a new community in their midst. So that was discouraging right from the beginning. And then when I finally got an appointment with the bishop, if you remember, he was transferred right before, and I never got to meet with him. So that went wrong, and when I asked the diocese if they had an old convent building or something I could use to get started in where young women could come discern with me, they said no, we don't have anything, and they didn't try to help in any other way. I'm not blaming anyone. I mean, everybody's got a lot on their plates, and new communities often don't work out, so I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying it was discouraging, and it's really hard to get started if you don't have someone in the hierarchy kind of helping you push it through. At least that has been my experience. So in the meantime, I found out a very inconvenient reality that I am actually much happier out of religious life, much happier not being a nun. So there's that. It's very inconvenient. I didn't want it to be the case, but I'm really doing a lot better just living my own simple life here. So at the moment, I'm just gonna keep doing that. Never say never. Who knows what I can do down the line, or maybe a variation on the theme, like a secular religious community. But right now I'm just gonna keep going as I am because it seems to be working out. It's agreeing with me in many ways. So yeah, there's that. And one other thing, religious life has a lot of problems in it because it's a group of human beings, and each human being has their own particular set of problems. And then in religious life, there's often a lot of ideas about how we should be, how we should act, what we should believe in order to be pleasing to God. And there's ideas about God and what he wants of us. And I got so tired of the ideas. I want the truth. I want the whole truth. I want nothing but the truth. And there's so many ideas in religious life. I mean, there's so many ideas in general, but there's a special concentration of them in religious life, and it got tedious, honestly. And if I start a new community, the chances of that happening again are very high because I'm only one person. Everybody else, they'd have their own ideas of what it should be like and what it should look like, and it would probably end up very similar to a bunch of other religious communities that are already out there. So I just don't know if it would be worth the trouble, if you know what I mean, because chances are it wouldn't work for me again, and I'd get sick and I'd get unhappy, and I'd hate to leave my own community. So I think I'm just gonna continue as I am for now. I don't know, I wanted to be a nun, I really did. It was a huge and beautiful dream I had. Anyways, that's where I'm at. Thank you again for watching and for coming on all my adventures with me. I have so much fun filming the nature around here. It's so beautiful, isn't it? So beautiful. So anyways, I will see you later. Hope you're doing something fun for 4th of July. Thank you for watching. God bless you always. Take care.